I will not.
All right, to the people of Embakasi, they must be wondering, who is this we elected?
Yes.
You understand?
This MP we put in office.
Is he able? Is he
to articulate
and come back to us and tell us, you know what? You elected me to deliver A, B, C, and D. And I'm able to do this. Because if you go on like this, in the cells, the rallies, there will be no time to deliver.
You see, Jalas, I don't need to be there by myself to deliver. There's something called delegation. As we speak, there's the office of the CDF that is being set up as we speak, because I think in most constituencies, the CDF office has not been set up. And this is the time they are doing it. For mine, the application deadline is today for members of the CDF, and it is going to be a competitive process where everybody is going to be given an opportunity to form part of the CDF committee. Before you set the CDF committee, you cannot be given funds to start running the constituency. So once we set it up is when we can be given the funds to start working for the people of Embakasi. But even before that, I've managed to use my own resources the way I used during campaigns to at least try to work for the people of Embakasi by provision of employment opportunities and working for them in various ways.
Felix Fellow says, my MP never disappoints. Those complaining were Hamie Gatundu. Brian Odido says, we have water problems in Kwandege. How can he help us residents of Emba?
Now, the issue of water is a fundamental problem that affects all residents of Embakasi East. And as Babu Owino, I said I will liaise with the county government. I think this is the time that now Sonko should put me and Sonko, we need not to fight.
But you just abused it. You know that you just abused it.
I did not, and I told you I will not abuse anybody. Okay? I was just talking about facts. Now, Jeff, me and Sonko, we should not fight. We should put aside our differences. Of course, I have no differences with Sonko. I respect him as a governor of Nairobi. And I urge him, because there are certain responsibilities that will come from the office of the governor. Like matters of water, they were devolved matters. The devolved issues and can only be handled from the office of the governor. So me and him, we must have a working relationship. If we must fight, that is, then we suspend our fight, we work for the people, then we will pick it up later. But water, I will talk to the governor so that at least the residents of Embakasi East can access clean and fresh water.
You know, he's not going to take your phone calls anymore since you've been abusing his people. He's not going to take your calls.
If he doesn't, then means that he's not a leader.
Punch Lotabo says, please ask Babu, what is he planning with the dusty road leading to Kwandege shopping center?
Yeah,
Sana.
Yeah,
Maji, barabara.
The main fundamental problems in Embakasi East are water, issues are roads. The roads are not they are not properly done, and accessibility is not possible. There are matters health, sanitation, sewerage system so poor, and employment opportunities. So as Babu Owino, I think in every ward, as I was elected to be the member of National Assembly of Embakasi East, I will serve them, and I will serve them deep down my heart. This is not the time for PR, because as Babu Owino, I've already been elected. So I will serve them. It's only that there are certain challenges that you cannot finish within a night or a fortnight, but you need to finish them within a given duration. That's why we are given a term of 5 years. So within the 5 years, there are certain things I will do within 100 days, within a year, within 2 years, and consequently within 5 years.
You know, at the same time, Babu, you could be facing some jail time. You know that? Are you aware?
It doesn't matter. It is the jail and prison that shapes leaders. Even Uhuru's father, Kenyatta, was a president from jail. Nelson Mandela from jail. Raila Amolo Odinga Baba, he was from jail.
So Babu is in the class of Kenyatta, Mandela, Oginga.
I'm giving you an example. I'm not saying I'm in their class. Mine is one step at a time. I cannot, if you compete an elephant to poop, you can burst your bottom.
He did not just say that.
That is true. So I cannot compete
with an elephant to poop. You'll burst your buttocks. You'll burst your bottom. Come aside.
The Hot Breakfast with Jeff and Jelano.